please God, fast, because this is terrible. But I'm going to use every single thing in all the stuff she sent me, and I have questions about one thing. Anyway, this right here is Marcel Skincaring. It is a two-in-one foundation. Foundation, and it's supposed to be concealer also. So, the rest is in French. Let's see if it's on the back. Sure is in French. It's down here. Okay. Nope. Okay, it doesn't tell me how to do it. I'm just going to shake it up. Oh, wow. I love it that it's got a pump. Let's see how bad this is going to be. Is it oxidizing already? Well, we'll see. We're just going to stick this on my whole entire face. And then we'll see. I want to do a thin layer first. I'm not used to this, guys. This is horrible. Ugh. I don't know how Tammy does it every day. She's her channel is mostly get ready with me, but she does it so good, and I'm like, I don't want to even try it, but I am. It was her suggestion to do, and okay, she's got good suggestions. Okay, I'm getting a little bit out of control here. Oh yeah, this is also a concealer, so that's going to be interesting. It's got a nice doe foot though. It's soft. The thingy here is soft, and sorry guys, kind of have to screen the calls to see what they're all calling because of the things I've talked to y'all about, changes in the government for I guess people that have regular, it's all changing. So we'll see what happens. He said when he was elected, first year is going to be hard. Well, he ain't kidding. It is. It really is. I don't know if you noticed, but I just used a really dirty brush to do this, but it's the best one that I have for this. It's House Labs foundation brush. It's nice. Hard to clean, but nice. This has a reminder for me. It's reminding me of my Fenty stick. I don't know, stick foundation reminding you of this. It does. It really does. Okay. Let me make sure I use it as concealer as well. Okay. And I love this. I love the fact that she sent me this. Trying to tell me something on. Boy. By the way, I needed to ask everybody something. I did I was taking care of my face. Oh, well, we'll warm it up a bit. Doing my skincare, and I added something to it. I don't know what happened. I went and did the video with you guys, and I don't know, did some other things, and then when it was time to go to sleep, hold on just a second. And now I lost it. Just, I'll get it back, probably, maybe. I don't know. Okay, guys, this is what I should have done. It feels nice, but I definitely have to have more than what I put on there. I have to kind of hose it down a little bit. Do this. If this, if you could use maybe, for me, y'all know if you watch, according to my analytics, I don't think anybody is, but to me, you will or you won't. It's just what it is. A lot of people that I know, and I do this sometimes while I'm doing whatever, if it's a long form video, I love long form videos. Put it on, and if something comes up, I just make sure the volume is high enough for me to listen to it, and then check in every so often once, So it can be done. Watch somebody to the end. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Okay, let's see if this. I'm gonna have to play with the color, guys, because it's a little bit ghosty. Maybe. We'll see. Let's just let me get done. Well, to get back to the question of my skincare, I added one thing to my program, and then went and did the video, like I said. Did I even get to the part where it's time to take it off? And in the morning, my entire face peeled. There was nothing, is that an allergic reaction, or is that I've never used I don't have it. I think it's like a PHA something from Innisfree, and is it possible that is what accidentally maybe, or she was just out here by herself and idiots showed up? Who knows? Why am I talking about that? Sorry, I don't mean to. Half the time you're like, what is she talking about? Okay, I'm going to try and hurry this up because this is taking way too long just to get to this part. Alright. This is a nice foundation. You can build it up. Yeah. And we'll see. This part, I know yesterday I had a lot of problems with it. Right around here, it's cakey. I'm hoping today, there's no primer on my face. She doesn't use primer, so I'm not using primer. And I don't know how she gets the under eyes so even, because mine look like caca. See, I have no color corrector, no nothing under my eye now. Trying to do it slow. told you. Hold on, this is that I bought my husband the dog that he wanted, and they didn't show up again. My entire family was screaming at me yesterday, and now they're not talking to me, basically. And now all of a sudden they're going to have a delivery service bring the dog, because she's in the hospital. I don't know if it's real or not. Everybody else is saying this is a scam, this is a scam, this is a scam. And I hope not. Okay. I'm just going to have to take a tiny little break and write my information on here. Sorry guys, I'm almost done. This is the old thing. My keyboard is broken, so she's wanting my name and my address. She better not ask me for a credit card number, because that's not going to happen. I have to do my email too. I don't know if any of y'all got rain, but we got, you could basically say, rained out. It was bad. Okay, let's see what happens. Alright, I can do what I'm going to do to my face most of my face while I'm waiting. Alright. Aren't you proud of me? I remembered that I had... Never mind. I forgot that was sitting right there. But I did remember. I am so excited to do one of these palettes, but who knows which one. Okay, right now, I mean, we got a little bit going on over here, but what I'm going to do is going to cover anything that's... I definitely would use a primer. That's me. A lot of people don't use primers, but I do. And, whether they're expensive luxury or drugstore. The one I'm loving right now is the NYX Bear With Me. You can see it, this one here. Loving it. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think that's... I'm sorry. I'm going to put a little bit of this on there just to get it. And then I'll see what happens. Tammy's probably screaming at the TV right now. You're doing it wrong. There's no right or wrong, I guess, but my under eyes do not look like her under eyes at all. Okay, now this is this is cheek and lip multi-stick, right? This is Annabelle that she sent me. I guess that's a company that makes, I guess it's a big company where they are. I don't know. This is the bronzer. It's very pretty and very nice. So can I? It looks like it can put something on there. These are all dirty. I am so sorry, guys, but they are. Let's see. I don't know which one I used. No. Oh my gosh, this was one of the ones with sparkles. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and use this one for right now. Oh, yeah, that's definitely covering it. Okay, that is, let that side dry, and then let me get this side. If I'm not mistaken, she also she uses it on her eye lids and sets it with powder before she goes in. I think she may not use this at all and just use the powder, because I've seen her use the powder a ton of times, and so I think that's probably what she'll do. Maybe not, because she's here to absolutely surprise me. We'll see. Alright. That's as good as you're going to get it. This is not. Oh. See, she thought. Wow. Tammy, you put something in this makeup. Let's see. If I drop down and you don't hear from me except for breathing, someone call 911. Oh, wait. Is it 911 or over here still? You know, they changed so much stuff, I couldn't keep up with what they were doing. I don't know how y'all have it in Canada, but I know how it is over here. There goes better. Alright. Yeah, that's nice. If it were me, I'd put one more coat on. I just would. Okay, we are gonna put bronzer on. This is bronzer. Oh, no. You know what? If they don't take this off my phone, someone's gonna get hurt. This password crap that I woke up and there it was. Whoa. We'll just continue on. I will say this is bad. I've said a little bit about having a stalker. The 4 days that I didn't film, which I wasn't here, guys, and nobody even thought. Everybody was like, okay. I felt unloved. But this guy is out of his mind. He's everywhere that I am, except for it seems like right now he is leaving me alone. But I want to stress to Tammy, because Tammy is the only person basically that I talk to. Tammy, you need to really just, when I say stay safe, I'm not kidding, because you'll know. If someone says something awful and it's about you and you know that that's not the way I am, then you're not talking to me. You're talking to him, and he's an awful, awful person. We're going to the cops after this thing with the dog is finished. I just said that, didn't I? Yeah. Well, I don't think anybody else heard. I mean, I don't understand. If she was trying to, just scam me, why would she keep calling and something smells good? And now she's arranged she's telling me that her daughter got put in the hospital. Her daughter's, I've got a picture of her. She's young. But you never know if that's true or not. It could be a complete lie. She says she's still at the hospital. Could she please have a delivery service bring the dog? And I'm not going to say anything until it happens, so that, I'm the only one that will know. King quarters aren't cheap. And they get to be over 100 pounds. It's not the kind of dog I wanted to get. However, they're gorgeous. I just hope that's gotta be my neighbor. Did you hear it? Oh, you're falling off, little girl. Oh. Oh my God. This thing I have to use the passcode. This is the lady. Actually, you guys know now. This isn't Friday, so, it's not, have the freak out Friday, which is, I'm having to use, this will not let me, I have one that I want, facial ID, no. And now use passcode. How many times I've had to use this? Okay. We shall see. You know what I'm wondering, guys? I'm wondering if this delivery service is going to show up and say, so that'll be $300, or something stupid like that. Hi, baby, what are you doing?
She was under the bed the whole time.
I'm on camera, so it doesn't matter though. This is, basically makeup, and look what happens at Chris's house. Yeah.
It's gonna be are you doing the video?
I am.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting to see how she responds to Sarah.
I do not want him to know, in case it doesn't happen.
Oh.
But the lady just said, when they get there or when they call you, please let me know.
Okay.
So, you guys, I hope she's not pulling the fit. Why she say that? Wouldn't a scammer just take off? Take off and not call you, and you never see him again? Except in my case, that this stalker guy is one of the ones that scammed me for, the dog that it was like 6 months ago or something like that. I'm gonna try the Rimmel for now. And by the way, the bronzer is divine. I like it. I do. I like it a lot. Okay. Okay. This is gonna make, if I could just edit the videos, I'd be much happier. Alright. Gee. This I won't use. Actually, well, no, it'll hold on the powder. Okay, this, I believe, don't judge. I know all of y'all have used a dirty brush once or twice. Oh my gosh. Why is this white? Is it... I can't look at the ingredients right now. But... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get back a little bit. Yeah, I have a cat in the lap. Are you seeing this? Oh my God, why? Why would they do this? It was her, again. I don't understand. Everybody's yelling at me last night. You got scammed. You got scammed again. What is wrong with you? It was terrible. And yes, that is exactly what I heard. It wasn't anything else. Well, I mean, I do like the coverage. I would build it up. The only thing I am unsure about, probably because I'm used to doing this, is as far as concealer. I think I would have to use concealer, but still use the same stuff. But I would have to use concealer because, yeah, I just that's how I would do it. But this powder is very nice. I am going to have to put some more brown stuff on my face, you know. And, of course, my mouth is super dry, so I am going to get a drink. Let's do that. It's this bigger than my head. This is also from Tammy. Nice. And heavy, I almost can't lift it. Okay, back to powdering, I think. Wow, that powder's pretty good. My under eyes are creasy, and don't look at my nose. Yeah, I think what I should do is get the dirty Angie Hot and Flashy and just kind of get this to where I'm, you know, not as creasy. It's probably because she's a tater tot and I'm one of those old French fries that gets dropped on the floor and it's brown. Nobody wanted it anyway. That's me, and she's the bright one. Uh-oh. Okay, I've got cakey around my nose. Same thing happened to me yesterday, so it's not necessarily the powder, or I could have put too much. It's as simple as that. So, but I actually need a bigger brush to... Looks better. I mean, yeah, that's much better. And then this one... Is this the... Something my sister sent. You have to get... I couldn't see until it just said notification. Alright. So, lessons for me is that it does have good coverage, but you can't go in heavy-handed, because the stuff you'll see here is from, well, in my opinion, if you used a primer, a thin one, on this, it would even it out more, because you can still see my skin through here. And I don't know, this side I think looks really good, and it doesn't even have blush on it yet. So I don't know. I like the powder, but I would say don't be like junk. There you go. It's just not gonna work that way. It's gonna give you cake face. Yeah. You know what? I better stop ignoring phone calls. She said the agency was going to be calling me. So we'll see. You guys, I'm so nervous. These last couple of days have been horrendous, and I am nervous. I'm using my bronzer brush, but I didn't put any more powder on it yet. I am the bronzinator. This one's really nice and pretty and smooth. I haven't read the comments yet. Yes, I know I'm getting behind on the comments again. I can only explain it with the last 2 days being, and the 2 days before that. Let's see, this is Tuesday. Somewhere, guys, the days I have the shots. I think I did a video though, didn't I? I've been doing them, trying to do them every other day for right now, but it's not really, well, because of circumstances beyond my control, it's not really working out. I put a little bit of bronzer because it always looks like my chin is, everything else is done and my chin is not joining the party. It's like, I'm just going to be white over here. How did it do? Where's the, yeah, here we go. How did it do? Okay, this is, I do have the other thing is I had an incident with the Kw14lp. You will see white, there might be white dots that don't normally happen. It's leaking, and it leaked all over my head, so don't judge. Oh, it's okay, JJ, unless you want to go see what the food is. I can't believe it, but I think she's gonna make it. Yeah, I think she is. I hope she is. I don't want to have another burial. It's hard on everybody. Alright. Now then, blush. Here's one. Okay. She sent me two. This is from Quo Beauty, and it is cream blush. Cheeky, number 31. It's cheeky. Alright. This is it. Alright. I'm going to use my finger on this. Especially since I do not know how this one... Oh dear. This has a very fast dry down. It's little bit more. It's really a nice color. Okay, that's about as good as I needed to get. Only reason I'm starting up here is, oh, I forgot the dry down on this. What did I forget? Look at my eyes. If y'all saw me right now, I say that every time, but it's the truth. Let's see. Okay. Let me see if that. I'm probably going to end up being the blushinator today because this is pretty and I'm fixing to put more on the top. So, wow. I'm just toning it down just a little bit. Pretty. This side needs a little bit more bronzer. It's patchy. Yeah, it does. You guys, I don't know if I told you this. I may have, but I don't know. Ipsy, because they're so on the ball, and I had reported this, I haven't heard back, but I'm getting 2 icon boxes, and last month they charged my account for a regular Ipsy box that I didn't get. So it, double. I paid for a year in advance, so I shouldn't be getting charged anything. Oh, woe is me. All right, let's see. That's very, very pretty. Look, I know it's blushy, but it's pretty. I will take care of that after I get. Oh, did she didn't send a highlighter? Oh, I have one over there. Okay. She sent almost enough for an entire face of makeup. And it was like Christmas getting to open that. I still have to say, the one that I was like, was the Keys serum that she so nicely gave me, whatever. It was very nice. Okay, there's nothing more on this brush. I'm just blending in. I'm starting to have trouble talking now. Oh God, I can tell you why, but I'm not gonna. What's that? I sounded like a horse's ass when I said that, right? I didn't mean to. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to clear my eyes. How did I do now? Ooh, we're looking a little right. Okay. I do not like the under eyes at all, and I've got this moved my foundation around a little bit, but I was heavy handed on that, so it's gonna take more than one time. I can't give a an opinion. I can tell you I like it right at this moment, but I think for me it'd be a lot different if I had a primer and a maybe a powder that I'm used to. No, it would take concealer. Sorry, it would take concealer and primer, and then it would be all right. I don't know. No, I don't think. Oh, she did. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. There's just a few more to do that I have never messed with, but let's see if I can. Is that my freckles or is that patchy? Could be both. I don't know. We'll just do what we have to do. Make it go away. All right, now we're gonna this is the bronzer brush that has something. One of the blushes on it. I don't know which one, but I'm gonna have to add a little bit because see, it's got the pink. If you can see it. Oh my gosh, I so need to clean these, and I can tell you right now it's not gonna happen tonight. Maybe in the morning. I'm not gonna film tomorrow, I don't think. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I probably will because Bob has to go have blood drawn, I think. Are you just regularly sniffing your nose or is something wrong?
I'm still sick. I had a cold, whatever.
Right. Okay. Hello? This is Kristen. Hello? This is Kristen. No, I'm sorry, sir. I've already been through this with you don't know how many people, so I'm sorry. What if one more? It's after 5. I thought they were supposed to stop at 5. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, I know. Let's see. Oh no, highlighter I'm gonna supply, I guess, and it just happens to be Dior, so I'm gonna use it. Interesting. I might not have one to put this on with. I didn't even think about it. I know sometimes she doesn't wear highlighter, but I do because I'm a sparkly nuthead. Where's Ceci? It's gonna start storming. She gets very scared. Ooh, this is starting to crack. That's not good. This is one of my favorite highlighters of all time. I mean, and Cali Ray, that one's really super good. If you want your face to, go flying with you, you could use Melt. That one is, yeah, that one's even too much for me. And I love Melt, so I don't know. Now, is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Oh, I also hosed down my shirt with K18. This is a brand new shirt. Although, if you've got an eagle eye, you will notice that I'm wearing the same clothes I was yesterday. I have no excuse other than the fact that, yeah, I'm at home and I this is my pajamas. It's not really pajamas, but it is pajamas. Okay, that's nice, and it smells really good. This is the others are like, whoa, why do they always use, like, okay, you're not, I gotta think how to say this, because I'm gonna get in trouble if I do. Never mind. I just don't understand why they go for the rosy thing. But, try something else. People like to smell different things. Okay, I think that is it. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Now, all I have to do is my eyebrows. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot do a video as fast as Tammy. Everybody's going as fast as Tammy. Yeah, I can't. Not the full face. That's why I usually just do the eye look. But this time I wanted to use every single thing that she got me. So we're gonna try this. Okay. This is for cheek and lip. Well, it's going on my lips. I have what do you call it, foundation lips. Maybe I should have removed that before. My lips are so dry. This would look good with I'm going to say a happy lip liner. Not it is a pretty color. Foundation. Okay, I'm thinking, I don't know, some kind of lip liner would look good with this. Oh my gosh, that doesn't really go with what we've got going on here, but let's see. let's see. Pull my lip. I mean, I could go with the regular, like wherever caffeine or wherever walnut. I mean, or anywhere caffeine. Yeah. But that's normal. You don't have to look. Is this the one that I want? Yep. This has sparkle on it. It's okay, little one. Okay, let me get. Don't panic yet. It's okay. One. Did Bob leave? John? Okay, I'm just hearing things. Alright. Now, to me, see, that's not that bad. I think it looks nice that way. However, because my lip. I want to know if this girl knew that this was a lip plumper. I'm afraid because you guys know that everything is too. It's if it's hot, I do not participate. But I think it's gonna happen today. I don't think she'd send me anything that I couldn't handle. Right, Tammy? Here we go. Okay. It's really pretty. And let's just keep going and see what happens. Okay, I gotta. This is also from Quo, and it's called. No, it's not called that because. But I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. I didn't. Oh, what I use to line my lips is a House Lab La Monster. It's a liner, or you can put it over your entire lips. Okay, come on, sweetie. I gotta scoot up a little bit. Oh, my butt has been hurting so bad from having her here. I have to stay a certain way. And You just sit, you sit and you're like, okay, time to move. But okay, the other thing, I don't think she sent anything for eyebrows because I know you did not get me a yellow crayon pencil to do my eyebrows with. Did you? Actually, earlier, this is not using it as a crayon type thing. It's using it as maybe on your eyes, if your eyes can stand how being, you can soften it up before you use it. I intend to let me. First of all, I can't look at this anymore because it's going to be you. I have. And guess what? This is how long it takes me to get into my phone. The old phone. That would have come from here. No. Here. It's them. Oh my God. Can I have your phone number? Okay, you just dialed it, but okay. I'm coming. I hear something. Maybe it was just the garbage people. I hope, because yeah, that's the garbage. All right, I have Dior, which is my favorite brow of all time. But I have lots of favorite brows, but this one is number one. All right, and then I have the Kulfi wax. Gosh, does anyone out there have Adobe and you can pause and use the pause button without it doing what it does here? Where's the number sign? I can't even find it. Okay. Alright, then the other thing that I had that came in the kit that I was going to use the other day and I didn't is that lift and snatch. I'm not using the glue that came with it. I'm using the little. It's just one of those, but it does work, especially when your eyebrows are as thin as mine. Isn't that weird, you guys? I lost my hair back right on my head and a lot of my eyelashes. I didn't even notice, but when I looked back at a couple of the videos, it was like, oh my gosh, I used to have eyebrows. I don't anymore because I don't pluck them. I don't do anything to them. They're just there. I don't know. What the heck? Okay. Could you stop that? Okay. The only bad thing about this is that because it's so tiny, you can see it, you have to really be careful, because if you bang on it too hard, it's going to it'll break off. And that's like, because this is, I think this one's, I don't even want to tell you guys. I'm not telling you to, I just happen to like this one. Do I think that anyone should buy it? Probably not, because unless that's what you want to try. But no, they have the kit that I bought was from NYX, and that's a pretty reasonable pricing, I think, there. The best drugstore is Elf's Instant Lift Brow, I think is what it's called. But that one's the would come right after the Dior, and those are 2 for $5. So, and I keep them always in my collection. It's just that I happen to, I don't even know what day it was that I did it, but I have all the stuff parked over there. I can't believe I'm getting 2 freaking icon boxes. I watched one on Jari's, I don't know how to pronounce it good, but Jari's channel. It was all freaking skincare, which is okay, but I don't want to, that's not what I want. Then the palette was the anyway, I shouldn't have done that. That might have been the movers. And I was saying, who knows what I was saying? It'll come back eventually. Although I'm not enjoying this. I'm sure you guys aren't either. Alright. JJ. Honey. See, I think the reason I think she's going to make it is she's cleaning herself now. Wasn't doing that before. She was just laying. And so I thought she was going to pass like Knox did. So I put her in my lap and I started, just petting her, because I don't think anybody should die alone. But cats, they'll tell you when to leave them alone. They are solitary when they die. They do not want to be around people. They want to find their hidey hole, and that's where they do it, where they pass. So I just, and she has stayed here ever since. She not at night, but oh Lord. Oh well. What you can either, you guys, whoever has stayed this long, you don't have to watch the whole thing. It's she fell down. You just fell down, didn't you? Come on. Oh, there's Bob.
Have they collected the garbage yet?
Is that what just came by? Would be the garbage truck. Come on.
I'll go out and get the can.
All right. Melly. You can't. Nope. What is this? No. Someone just got home. Shows she's Miss Nosy. She wants to know who it is. Alright, I'm almost done. I'm like, man. No. You don't have to watch it, guys. It's nice if you do, but it's long, I know. But I usually don't do them this long. This is the last two, I think. The last one might have been 15 minutes. I'm not sure. But I know the last two or so have been long. But that's not how it usually is. Okay, these two are not balanced. Gotta admit, guys, that Dior does nice brows. I think it's $32 for this. Yeah, I don't think I have a brain. Okay, just so I don't lose that. Put that back on here. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, so I'm going now to, oh no, we're going to just to see if there's any little things that need to be put in there. I have one hair that's sticking straight up. By the way, this is in taupe as well. They just, you know, if you're going to use taupe, you need taupe. Okay, that's done. And now, Kw14lp, I just got this out. See, I think that looks really nice. I mean, I have crappy brows, but, you know, it's if you find something you like, it could be, you know, anything. But if you find something you like, stick with it, no matter where it comes from. And then you can look for more. Okay. All right. We have the brows done. Now, palette. I have decided to do today Scooby-Doo by Glamlite, and it is okay. There's Raggy 10 shade palette. I did the worst Shaggy impersonation that there is right now. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to put everybody off. Alright, I already know which ones I'm going to use because, alright, here's your pillow. Let's go. Come on. I'm not, look there. Look there, you're on camera. You need to get down. Come on. Let's go. Look, you have to get down. If you're going to sit down, or come down here. Get off the computer. Ooh. I'm just going to keep putting makeup on. Otherwise, this is going to be a really long video. I mean, really long. And I'm going to we have this. Oh my gosh. It was just terrible. Alright. And we got a little bitty one here, which I'm going to need. Oh, there's sparkles everywhere. Well, that'll be the way it is. Okay, I am going into this shade right here. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, that's the one. Alright, where's my little doodad? Oh my lord, if you guys, I so bad want to turn the camera around and say, look there, but that's the camera. And it doesn't go anywhere. I mean, I could turn the thing, but then you would be all jumbled by the time you got to the rest of the video. I'm going to go ahead and do this now while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it sucks. Okay. And now I'm going to get a drink because I have cotton mouth. I have my water in here, if I didn't say already, which I probably did, and I don't remember. Alright. Go down. You get down. Get down. Alright. We're going to get into that green shade. Everything is just falling.
The technician may be turning off some of the switches to check them.
She's here?
Yeah. Are you still doing your video?
Yeah, I still am.
Alright.
If it goes off, it goes off.
Yeah, I'll have to tell her. See if she may need to do this one, but I'll let her know.
Okay. Bob
Yeah.
is on its way.
Okay.
So much for everyone screaming and yelling at me yesterday.
I didn't scream and yell at you, sweetheart. Oh no. Jay, you pain in the butt.
I think she's probably thirsty. Why am I doing that? Oh no.
Got water in here.
What?
There's water in there.
That you know how she is.
Go outside for the moment.
Okay. It's our dadgummit. I'm gonna nail this. I hate this. I'm not doing facial ID. There's got to be a way to get this off of here. It's not this one either, and she still hasn't. No. I guess I really can't say. This probably was done on whatever Wednesday, and I didn't do a video on Wednesday, but this would be the R-rated version of whatever Wednesday. Not illegal. Well, what they're doing is, but she's not doing it. What others have done is illegal. This scammer, what he's done, he's borderline illegal, and I'm waiting for him to do, I know that sounds terrible, that you have to wait for something like that, but then he keeps it right on the line between, and then he deletes what he's written, but he's been slow to the go on a couple of them, and I did get screenshots, so I have at least something. It's not much, but it's okay. You're really going to be barking in a little bit. I'm ridiculous. I have been telling Ceci every day that she's gonna be baby mama. She's gonna get a baby. Her baby's coming. Uh, I mean, yeah, I'm losing my marbles. Yep. This is a beautiful color. There's no names on it, so there might be on the back. I don't know. I haven't looked at that yet, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to borrow from maybe the other one. I don't know if there's one in there, but I won't have a shadow for my brow bone. There's no one in here. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see about that. So let's see where we're gonna go from here. Oh, okay, I'm a little bit uneven. I don't like to do that, and I don't like people to look at the screen and go, up, just a little bit. And you're like, yeah. If all of a sudden, I don't know what you heard, they are here to do the yearly home electrical inspection, and yeah. No. Go somewhere. Go somewhere else. The lady's here. Spray some. No, look what you did. Nope. This side's okay, but this side isn't. I almost called her Scarlet. That is definitely not Scarlet. No. Ceci, hush. I'm at a minute 20, and I don't know if it was because she walked so close to the camera that how did we do this last time, guys? Nope. See, I'm trying to make it focus. Focus. Right here. That side's okay. We're just trying to get this side okay. You know, everything that could go wrong is going wrong. better. I'm having it. Focus. Focus. I'm gonna have to keep going. Maybe it'll correct itself. I hope it does. All right. Okay, so I'm done with. No, I'm still not up to date with this one.
He said the problem is in the wall. And it cost about $1,700 to fix.
Honey, be quiet. Oh, I also messed up my brow, which I'll have to fix. Because of circumstances, and this has happened once before, I'm going to do a very simple eye look and call it a day. Get what I need to get. Oh shit. Excuse me. Focus. Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Yeah, I just sent you a message. You need to pay an insurance for the property. We should bring it from the government to the so that I can bring the property safely.
I can't understand you, so what I need to do, you sent me a text?
I sent you a text message where you have to respond.
Okay, I'll go read it.
Okay, read and get back to me as well. Because I need to pay the bill now.
I can't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry.
I said, read my text message and get back to me because I need to deliver the property now.
Okay, well, where are you? They hang up on me.
One's a dishwasher, one's the garbage disposal.
Oh, perfect, okay.
One over here.
Yes, I have one more right here. Actually, two more. And then we can go to the garage. Perfect.
I don't know if you want to check these in here.
Going for a ride, guys. Wow. I don't even know if it's much better. Okay. Hush. Oh my God, my head's gonna explode.
back in there, but I don't think you can get to it.
Oh, back here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's one right here. There's one right there. So far, I haven't seen any issues. Usually when I go to a home and they're having issues, right away, like,
Still not fixed.
I'll come back to repeat.
Uh,
I'm sure there's one in this one.
all right. Now,
No, it's okay. We'll leave it.
this has got to be one of the worst videos in the universe. I can't look at it like that. No, I'm sorry, that's definitely not it. Where is it? Well, that's pretty normal, right? Okay, well, we'll have to, this will be acceptable. Okay, I am going to go into this blue one here. And thank God, there's no names here. I am terrible with that, so I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to take the smaller Morphe brush. This is a, what is this? I can't remember. It's a Y19. I guess that'll be alright. And I'm absolutely certain this is probably not the way that Tammy would go. We'll see. Who knows? I don't know what I haven't seen all the looks that she's done with these. So, see, another thing that I would do if, or will do, since after this I can use them whenever I want, I would use eye primer, most definitely. That's just me. I'm a primer kind of girl. So that's one thing that I would do. I'm just putting it in the crease, doing the windshield wiper motions, so I can get the blue into the crease and a little ways up, and also in the corner and right here. Sassy, hush your mouth. Sassy. What are you doing, you monster? Okay. Why am I sitting with a pillow in my lap and there's no cat on it? I really need to get with the program. Y'all at least have the fast forward button. You can just fast forward through every part that looks like something didn't happen. But there's a glare, unfortunately, because I think at the time of night it is. And I don't know what was wrong, other than the fact that Jade ran right in front of the screen for the 100th time. Now, that's the one that looked like she was going to die. Doesn't look like right now she's going to. It looks like she's starting to feel better. Okay. We're going to bring this art all the way down. Oh, Lord. Alright. This is like one of the easiest eye licks. And if you would, if anybody wants to know how I do anything, they just need to ask. One thing I don't ever do is I do not use liner. Liner. Why did I say liner? You know the liquid eyeliner. I have never been able to figure out how to do a wing. I can't do a wing. It's just not in my DNA, I guess. But yes, here we go again. Conveniently, she's unavailable. She's gonna have to wait. Okay, nope, that's not the one. Neither one that I need to know. Alright, I'm just gonna blend this a little bit and make sure that the blue is there. I'm going to add a little bit of the green back. The green color that's there, I'm going to add a little bit to the top, and if we do that but lightly, we're not going to put a dark color up there, we should be able to get away with not using a brow highlighter, which is something I always use, but I don't really think it needs to be on this particular eyelid. So, this is only Tuesday. I was about to ask you guys, what are you going to do this weekend? Well, you could do a search party for my brain. Nobody's found it yet. And I'm flailing. I'm not doing, I don't know how, yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you have to, they feel really buttery. Whoa. The one that I thought I was going to use, I still have the pillow in my lap. everything's gonna start looking like a big old blob.
It's alright.
She's inspecting inside the house, so.
Just to give you a heads up, she's gonna be coming back in the house.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Bob. Oh, lost him again. Have you ever had someone that you know needs something, but you know it's like hurting their, maybe their, I don't know, I don't know how to put it, but you know he needs a hearing aid bad. He cannot hear, and I can't even approach him about it. I don't know. Okay, I am using the wonderful yellow thing that she got me. I always told y'all I was going to use every single thing that she sent me. I just didn't think it was going to take this, as long as the universe is. Yeah, that's just something I didn't think about. Then I'll put a little, hush your mouth. Hush! Bob, I have to talk to you for a minute.
What'd you say?
Okay, the carrier's called.
Yeah.
They need a deposit, which we fully refunded when they get here.
How much of a deposit are we talking about? I don't have that.
Well, no, I wouldn't give him cash either.
I can't give them $500 and then they don't show up and then we grab $500 in addition to the rest of it. I'll be back.
Okay. Is there a problem with the electricity?
Just checking the smoke detector.
Oh, the one that was going off all night? I am on camera, just so you know. It's an hour and 40 minutes right now, and I'm trying to get done. What's up?
No, I heard you guys mention something about money. I don't know what you were talking about, but I heard $500. So.
Okay, next time that I do this, I probably will spray my brush so I don't get this under my, where's my foundation brush? The other night I forgot to tell you guys, the fire alarm went off in our room, but it didn't go off all the way. It was chirping, and I told him, I said it probably needs a battery, and because that's what they do is they don't. I mean, I kept chirping, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So. Baby, what are you doing? Okay. What was that? Something went off. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put, I'm gonna need like a small little brush, and I guess that I will use, we'll just do this and we're almost done. I am so sorry, guys. Like I said, there's a fast forward button. Use it. Okay, I am ready to put mascara on and spray the crap out of my face. And I need to do the lips again because they are. What did I put? Oh. Butthole lips. But my muckalicious went bad. Okay, just a little bitty there. And for reference, if you can use the Lawless, forget the filler, if you can use that, you can use this most definitely. It's not, I mean, there is a tingle, but it's not one that's going to kill you. Okay, she sent me also Lash Like a Boss. This is one I wanted to try from Essence. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on. It's got, I have to be careful. I don't know if it's got a curved wand. And I just got, why'd I do that on my pillow? Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're about to get hammered with will be this third storm in the evening in a row. Yeah. Ooh, this is nice mascara. Wow. It's telling my lashes, woohoo, you're gonna work today. Too bad I'm not going somewhere. first try out something, you know, I only do one pass. So, ooh, this is, feels like it's getting, no, I guess it's all right. Alright, guys. This is it. I know you're like, oh, thank God. Let me spray my face. I'm using the Wishery. It's a dual phase. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. I love it because it smells like cherries. Okay, let me get some to fan that off. Where's I'm doing so good. This is going on the floor. And it's going to be all over by the time I maybe didn't get ready for this part so much. Oh, and well, no, I don't think I need to. Okay, this is the final look using the Scooby palette. Okay, I really, oh, did I get some, I really like my look today. I really like, I don't think there was one thing that she sent me that I didn't like. This one, to be honest, I was afraid of when I saw that it was a lip plumper. But she knows that I don't normally, yeah. So, and this, I'll use this again. Let me give myself a little powder with my extremely dirty brush. Okay, guys, that's it. I don't have anything further. Everything, I loved everything, but I can't give you my full opinion until I use it a little bit more. But as of today, this is it. All right, no matter where you are, I hope you are well. Take care. Have some fun. Stay safe. Watch your surroundings. You guys know. And I will see you probably, what's today? Today's Tuesday, Thursday. And I won't wait. Well, no, tomorrow's whatever, Wednesday. But I think I already did something, whatever. I don't know if I can tell you guys. All right. I'll see you later. Bye.